A very good morning. You are watching New Vision TV News Around Uganda. I am Nyaxo, and here we look at stories making headlines across the country. We kick start of today's bulletin from Bukomansimbi District. A key suspect in the recent attacks in Bukomansimbi District, Musa Galiwango, has been remanded to Masaka Central Prison after he appeared before the Masaka Chief Magistrate's Court on charges of aggravated robbery and murder. However, the Masaka Chief Magistrate Samuel Monowe deferred slapping criminal charges against his co-accused, a 15-year-old boy, a name withdrawn after the state failed to define his charges and penalty under the Constitution. The boy was accused of aiding Galiwango to escape using a mobile phone. The juvenile will reappear in court today after the prosecution stated that he had another criminal file against him. Court remanded Galiwango until March the 1st. Other suspects were taken to court detention room were, however, not produced before the court after Monowe asked the prosecution to put their files to order. News from Kampala. Now, the departed former Archbishop Livingstone Mpalanyi Nkoyoyo, who will be buried today at Namgongo Mata's site, left a plan on how his grave will be built. This is according to Reverend Michael Kagwa Sentambo. He said the plan was given to the engineer before Nkoyoyo breathed his last. Nkoyoyo passed on last Friday at Kolo Hospital, Kampala, and succumbed to throat cancer. Moving on to Nebi District, Angal, the oldest Catholic parish in Nebi Diocese, is preparing to celebrate 100 years of existence come February the 3rd. The parish was started in 1817 by the Verona Fathers before giving birth to a number of other parishes in the diocese. There are 19 parishes in Nebi Catholic Diocese, with the recent one being Abanga. Festo Thungitho, the chairperson of the publicity subcommittee, said the celebrations were meant to be held last year but were later postponed due to administrative issues. Currently, Angal is headed by parish priest Eliyo Zanei of the Komboni Missionaries. A number of activities have been lined up to help collect money for the celebrations. Moving on to Fort Portal Regional Referral Hospital has run out of extra films, prompting the hospital officials to refer patients to private clinics around Fort Portal town. Our reporter found the extra room closed and several patients being turned away. Alice Kabaseke, a resident of Nyabani in Kamwenge district, who was referred at the hospital last month, said she had to pay 60,000 shillings for extra services at a private clinic in Fort Portal. Several patients who were supposed to go through the machine are also stranded. Florence Tugumisirize, the administrator of Fort Portal Regional Referral Hospital, admitted the stock out of extra films but could not give details. Now, finally, from Rwanda district, residents have petitioned President Yoweri Museveni over the poor state of the Hamura-Kanungu Road. The road connects the villages of Shebea, Ikumba, Mukadongo and Hamura Town Council, all in Ikumba and Hamura sub-counties, to Kanungu district. It had a floating bridge that was submerged about 2 months ago following heavy rains that hit the region. Currently, using the road is a hassle since it floods every time it rains. According to Fred Turiamureva, the lead petitioner, the situation of the road worsened early last year, and despite their continued calls to have it repaired, nothing has been done yet. And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website www.newvision.co.ug. I am Nyaxo.